Alright, and we are back once again. Okay, so after beating the second gym here in Cerulean, we are going to move on by going through this door where this police officer is. So the people have been robbed, and it seems to be Team Rocket's the one that's robbed him. So we're gonna go through here. This house is a mess. I don't know how, but there's a big old hole, and we got Team Rocket here, so beat the daylights out of this mofo. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, a Machop. That's a little bit different for Rocket Grump, I guess. Grunt. Grump, what is it with me? I'm getting all over my words, man. Drowsy. Wow, this guy's really got a lot of different stuff on his team, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna switch. We'll switch to Pecker. I should probably switch him to the front anyway. Because that would just make the most sense, I think. Ooh, we did a lot. It's good stuff, man. Alright, one more time. Bam. Not quite another level, but it's still something, I guess. Alright. Alright, then you got the TM. And we can move on. Okay. Now, we're gonna be by here later. When we actually can use cut and also, have gotten the next badge. Then we'll be coming back this way. But, that's the daycare. I'm not going to go to it because I don't need to, but if you have a Pokemon you want to have somebody else raise up for you while you're gone, and you can go in there. And how it's measured is each step you take is one experience point. So, it can be quite a lot if you leave one in there for a while. But I feel like if you're going to use anything on your team, you might as well just keep it with you. So, and this chick wants one Nidorina for another. I think she wants like the male or female for the opposite, I guess. So it's kind of, I guess, a way of getting the other one if you had difficulties finding it. Now we're gonna come in here. I don't know what this little bridge area is called. The underground path, I guess. I think it should have a better name than that, but anyway. Oh, let me move the Pokemon. I just realized I didn't actually move them. Okay. Alrighty, now we're going to... First, I think we want to go up here and see a little item here. A Citrus Berry. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see what we got over here. Anything? Doesn't really look like it, so we'll continue on then. I just realized I could have probably dodged that guy, but I didn't do it, so... Hey, he's a bug catcher, so he can blow through him kind of quickly. As long as he doesn't have a surprise Pokemon in there that isn't a bug type, I think, or bug or grass or anything weak to flying, I think we'll be good. Caterpie. Yeah, same stuff we've been seeing for a while. Probably won't be the end of it either. Probably quite a few times we'll come across stuff like that. Until a certain point, then that'll probably slowly disappear, I think. Alright, so we can skip these two. They are trainers, but we can skip past them. I think I'm gonna walk behind this guy. Because I don't know how far in front he's got. Now, these two I cannot dodge no matter what, so I'm just gonna flip face them. Or I probably could have missed the girl, actually, now that I think of it. But I was gonna have to fight one of them, so I say, hey, what the heck, let's just fight both of them, why not? 2 Pidgeys. Why 2 Pidgeys, man? You could have anything, really. Ran into so many different type of Pokemon. You got 2 of the same thing. Could at least have like a Pidgey and like a Spearow or something. And another Pidgey. Okay, I guess you really like Pidgeys or something. It's not a terrible Pokemon, but come on. There's so many out there, you could like have a little variety at least, come on. Alright. And then one more battle and then we're done with this section. Let me guess, is he gonna have 2 Spearows? Is he gonna be like the complete opposite of her, pretty much? Eradicate, wow. Alright, well that's kind of different, I guess. Wasn't expecting that. Rattata, but not Eradicate. I mean, I guess, at least he didn't let it prevent from evolving, at least like most people do. Or they'll have like a level 30 Rattata. What the hell is a Rattata? Okay, there we go. And that area is done now. Go back there and fight the couple trainers I skipped over. Alright, real quick, I'll heal. Get that out of the way. And then... come over here. Now this is not required, but you know, if you want to, feeling really up to it, you can get the old rod from this guy by talking to him and saying that you like fishing or whatever he asks you. Basically just say yes. You can basically mash the A button, it'll be good. Alright. So, moving on. There's only one other thing in the actual town besides the gym that I think we need to do. In this building, I think you can trade like I want to say like a Spearow or something like that for a Farfetch'd. Let me check, you know. Might as well take the time to just go in here and see. This girl wants like, what is it? Yeah, Spearow for a Farfetch'd. So if you really want a Farfetch'd, you know, same area I caught my Spearow, you can catch. And if you do like I did, you train it up. I think it, how trades work is that it copies over the exact same level as the Pokemon you trade over. So I would suggest doing like what I did, but don't evolve it. And then if you want to use one, it'll be at a decent level. Then you don't have to worry about training it up. That's, you know, one way to do it if that's what you really want. I'm not sure I'd really recommend Farfetch'd though. It's not exactly like a, you know, awesome Pokemon to be completely honest. It doesn't evolve or nothing. It's like, so it's kind of one of those. Which, I mean, there are some good Pokemon out there that are, you know, don't evolve at all, so. And you want to say yes to this guy about hearing about his Pokemon, because then it'll go on and on and on and on about nonsense, which you can just basically go through because it's kind of boring. And then he'll realize that he's taken a long time to talk to you, and he'll end up giving you the bike voucher. So later, when we go back up that way, we can get ourselves a bike while we're at it, which is very good, I'd say. Alongside, you know, well, running. So probably an even better option. Alright, so we can't cut yet because we don't have the HM. But in order to get that, we need to come over here and use the SS ticket we got. And that's why I said it was important to get it before, because without it you can't go in here. This guy will check your ticket. Yep, you got it. Alright, cool stuff. Come in here and go on the boat. Now, when you go on the boat, you can knock it off, or it'll just go away. Now, I've never personally left here without doing anything, so I don't know how it really, what it results in, but this, you might as well just do everything while you're here. You know, it's got like I forget which room, but one of the rooms has somebody in it that'll heal your Pokemon if you need it to be healed. A Hyper Potion. Whoa, what the? That makes no sense. This is way too early for Hyper Potions, but anyway, got a Super Potion. See, that's more like Super Potions or what I'd be expecting. I don't know if this guy battles. Now for the SS and here, I'm gonna try to explore each room, and if I happen to get into a battle, I get into a battle. I think these two just fight you, so I think I'll avoid them. Because I don't want to get into battle. I'm going to just check out all the rooms, and I'm going to try to avoid as many of the battles as I can. But I'm going to be honest with you, at least 50%, if not 75% of the rooms that have people in them, you battle. So this is definitely a good training area as well, right before you go to, like, the next gym. I did not realize Pekka's already at level 22. I didn't realize he already got up that high. We only went through, like, 2 or 3 battles. I don't know how that happened. I didn't even notice it. I'm going to switch, yes, because Franklin's now the one behind me in times when it comes to levels. Oh, well, you know, he'll catch up pretty easily, I guess. Hopefully Bite will do a good bit. Yeah, it did a fair amount, I'd say. At least enough, I would like to say, I guess. Bam. Horsey. I guess this person really likes the Horsey, I guess. Which is not a bad Pokemon, but in this game you really can't get its best form, which is Kingdra. You can get up to Seadra, which, you know, is not terrible, but I recommend if you wanted to use this Pokemon, you wait till you get to at least 2nd generation, or any of the generations that allow you to get up to Kingdra, because Kingdra is the better one to go with, because it's... I don't know if it's actually part Dragon type. It might be. I think it might be a Water Dragon type. I'm not entirely sure. But it's a pretty good Pokemon, I think. I've never actually personally used one because, you know, the way you evolve it isn't exactly simple. But it's a pretty good Pokemon by what I'm told. I think this guy battles, and I hope I can get by him. Can I go up here? I can. I don't know if he does, in fact, but that's another thing. Once I'll go through here like I do typically and face everybody I miss. Those are probably 2 battles I want to miss. Alright, so there's probably about 4 battles I was able to skip down here, which is a good thing, I say. I would play them all, but I feel like that's going to take up a little bit too much time that I don't really want to. Okay. What we got here? This guy's a battle. He may be a battle and then you can heal with him later, I think. Or is this the girl you can heal with? This is. Alright, so you don't have to leave to go to the Pokemon Center to heal. You just come to this girl here and she'll hit you. So. But, we should probably get one closer here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another battle. Alright, well, that's one we have to fight because we have no other option. He did not give us an option as to whether we wanted to or not. He just said, hey, guess what? You're fighting with me. So, there goes that. Alright, so let's hope we can do well enough. I'm gonna try Pursue. I just realized that might be a physical move and might poison us. I think all of my moves I have are physical, so this may not be good. Of course, the last hit is the one that he gets poisoned with. Really? We're so close. Alright, well, might as well go all in, you know? We're already poisoned, it's not like we can get more poisoned at all. Come on. See, I wish it was like a good 5-hitter. I would have one-hitted it. Yeah, no, I'm poisoned. Big one. Alright. Well, I guess after this we're gonna go right back to that girl to heal. Because I don't want to waste any healing items when I have something that close, you know? I probably won't be wasting any healing items if I can avoid so in here. Because why waste them when you could literally go heal up with the girl? You know, it makes the most sense. I wish you could use the beds. That would be... Where am I going? The beds would be the best bet, because they're in a few of the rooms. It'd be even easier if that was the case. But hey, she's just right next door, so this wouldn't be too bad. Alright. Moving on. Hopefully we can avoid more of these battles, because I don't really want to face them. I don't know about this girl. I'm going to talk to her anyway. Just see. What? I'm not a waiter, thank you very much. that person is right here, but I'm gonna check. Where are you? That's the waiter. Well, hey, yo. Got somebody who needs something from me, so. I will come back here and get that item later. And you know what? I think we're gonna end it off here because, you know, we've been going a good bit, so. And we'll finish up the S.S. Anne next episode. Alright, so feel free to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you know, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.